Hello and welcome to Gamereactor Live. My name is Bengt and I will be your host today. I'm just setting things up a little bit here. Let's see. Oh well. Anyway, I thought I'd set up and tell you a little bit about why this is going to be a little bit of a different stream today. We're streaming The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, episode 5. And you'd think that I've played up until episode 5, but I haven't. So we're going to play episode 5 with randomized choices up until then. Which is kind of good, because I'm not spoiling myself then too much. Well, I think I'm spoiling myself, but hey. And that also means that I won't spoil everything leading up to episode 5 for you guys if you've played it differently or if you haven't started playing the season yet. I will be as shocked as you at some of the events that will take place. So that's the positive side of that. That's the half full glass. The half empty glass, of course, is that it would have been nice to have played all the way up there so I could show you the consequences of my decisions. Because apparently, and I've played the first 2 episodes and a little bit more, but apparently I've not been making the same choices as everyone else. Like, there was some choices that I made that were like just 10% of people made that choice. So apparently I'm an oddball in The Walking Dead in the New Frontier here. I'm just gonna see if I can get myself checking out Twitch as well, so you can see that. My experience with these episodes is that they've not been very long this season. Shorter episodes, sort of like the length of the Michonne episodes, and I guess that's good in a way, because it means that they're a little bit more succinct, but it also means that we'll trying to get up so that I can check any comments that you have on Twitch. Anyway, we should get into the game proper and start playing. Even though I think that the episode probably lasts less than 2 hours, so we're not super stressed for time. Let's see if I can get that up. Anyway, if you haven't watched any or played any of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, and I played some on a previous stream. I think I played episode 1 and a little bit of the second episode. If you haven't played it, it's a new story. We still get to follow Clementine, sort of, but the main character in this one is Javi, and we get to experience sort of a lot of drama to do with his family, basically, and there's his brother's wife, Kate. You have sort of a, depending on how you chose, a thing with, maybe. There's your nephew, Gabe. There's a lot of shit that's gone down between y'all, and Clementine, of course, is tagging along, and well, it's there's been a lot of intrigue just in what I've played, so I'm sure the same can be said for the 5th and final episode. But let's get into it. Let's see what we can find in it. Let's see what happens. So let's start out. So, continue episode 5. That's what we shall do. No, wait a second. That's not what we should do. Let's see. Let's let's go back to the main menu. I want to start from the beginning so we can see some of the choices made there. I just booted up to make sure that it would work, but apparently it saved that progress so that we see here. No more options. Restart episode 5. That's what we shall do. Okay. Any choices or anything, but I want you to see it from the start. So I'm gonna shut up now.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
That's not good. That's not good. All right. So you got to see some setup there as to some of the choices made. I don't know if it's actually randomized choices or if there's like a vanilla take on it. It might be a vanilla take because that's actually exactly what I watched.
Oh my God.
The previous time I watched that.
They're saying, you're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already.
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time. Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention? Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told my mom.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
That was intense.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
All right. So that's a bit of a flashback there with Javi and David. And back to the fiery mess of the present.
Kate!
All right. Let's get him off. All right, we made it to Kate's.
Kate!
But she's no longer there.
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you!
Kate, I'm
Surprise!
Thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Dang. I'll make sure not to miss next time.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem!
Lead the way, Javi.
Head in the game, Hobby!
Get the knee, like this! Nice!
I got a great teacher.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside.
So I'm playing early sort of review copy of the game. So I'm not sure it's actually unlocked episode 5 yet. I noticed someone is asking about that in the chat. I'm not 100% sure when it unlocks, but
That should hold them for now.
it may be that it's still locked. I don't know. Or if you are a member, perhaps you get early access. I don't know.
John's probably looking for
But my
us.
code is live and kicking anyway, so it should be coming on for you guys as well.
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Hmm.
Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel,
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
he doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Tension.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are. I did this to them.
I appreciate the
Hole is
Daryl
there.
Dixon comments in the chat, by the way.
This is all
I've
my
been getting that a lot.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
I don't really think of myself as
Javi. It's different.
looking like Norman Reedus too much, but I hear that. And of course, with the subject of today's stream,
Fix this.
I can see that. I can see that. It is better than being called
Really?
a loss.
I thought
There's
you
a
hated
lot
this
worse
place.
things to be
All
called
you
than
tried to do is get
that I
out.
look like Daryl Dixon.
Ask us. Just like we didn't
so,
ask to lose Mariana.
Keep the positivity flowing,
About that.
for sure.
But maybe we can do something about this.
From the gallows.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
After everything Joan's done, the looting, the lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here. Even you. There was nothing good inside her, and you knew it. So, why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
It's not right to leave him like this. He's got to be put down.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah, that didn't work.
No. No.
I told you, he was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
No! Fern!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Avi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Oh my god!
This is unacceptable!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking
This
at
is
me?
like a live action family court
scared, David.
situation here.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've
That's
seen
one
that
way to
look
put
in
it.
his eyes before. You should go after him.
I'm trying to pace myself a little bit here because I want it to last the full 2 hours
David?
of the stream.
What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
This could be a bad choice.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I keep putting myself in a position
True that.
about Conrad, about all of this. asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
But it looks like a rickety fire escape. Ah, no drama there.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Soldier boy.
She hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Maybe that's a little hint. I don't know.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Yeah.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that.
Great time for a little heart-to-heart here.
Be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all.
So I'm hearing some people asking about why they don't have episode 5 on the stream, and I'm playing an early copy, a review code.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
So I don't really know when it's when you're able to download episode 5, so I can't help you with that. I don't know what the trouble is, if it's unlocked yet or what the deal is. Could try and look it up, but yeah. That's it. But yeah, as you're not the only one with this problem, I'm sure there are others. I'm sure there's something that you've got in common there with that. Let's see.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
My god, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart...
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
There's some heavy shit.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
This is a bad idea. Like, I don't like. Some serious parkour stuff going on here.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Just trying to be a good dad there, so. It worked surprisingly well.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I'm not sure I would trust that in a similar situation. I'm guessing the trip is gonna go last.
I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
Here's the secret. I guarantee you'll be just fine if you follow my advice perfectly.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fall.
I'm gonna push you off the side of this thing.
Hey, you can't deny I'm right. All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Easy. Yes.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Got the sense, the sinking sensation in my stomach. Did I miss that trigger? Oh my god. That's
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
oops.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Hmm. But we're kind of tripless. But we didn't see him die, so just saw him fall down.
I miss when all we did was track the herd from a safe distance.
But, you know, maybe he
We
died.
need to get down there.
I don't know.
We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe. When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really. It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing. I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Pokemon wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
That's a very sort of targeted whistle.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think...
How to got a zombie.
Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
He's a looker. All right. Let's get over there. All right. All right.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
The couch.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you.
See how this ends.
Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No! Ow!
Holy shit! Javi!
What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate. I'll go with you.
Okay. Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I'm not gonna risk either of you getting hurt. We saved the city. Together. Let's go seal the breach.
Then we go after Gabe?
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd...
Some tough choices here, man. Some tough choices. The good news is I actually think that the game will last up until the end of the stream, so
There's a happy
we've only played through three of the
Almost didn't recognize you,
chapters.
Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Smack, smack, smack.
Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you.
Smashy, smashy.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second.
Man.
They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Is it the red button?
Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No. Definitely not.
You did it,
All right.
Javi.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Yay. Sounds like a plan. All right. Tractor and horse.
Full steam ahead. descending!
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty!
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go. Here's crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Richmond, Virginia. I think this is gonna end badly. Oops.
Dude, no!
What about Gabe?
Gabriel! Oh, please, no! No! No!
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
Gabe! No.
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. Teach AJ euchre. Okay?
Okay. Be strong, Gabe. For whatever comes next.
I will.
You'd better. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just Just give me the gun. Hurry.
Oh my god.
Javi, you have to hurry.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad.
Oh.
I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
Some tough shit, this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's what The Walking Dead is all about. I wonder how different it would have been if I'd gone after David and Gabe. There, I choose to save the people of Richmond. Maybe I could have saved Gabe. I don't know. I don't know if Gabe goes with David every time either. It's one of those things that you don't experience during one playthrough. You
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't.
Hey, here you go.
Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe. Mariana.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was all of us. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though,
Feels a bit weird that the episode isn't over yet, given
than I ever did in an old van
the
on
drama
streets with no
that's been
streetlights.
taking place over the last few minutes.
We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
We already had a family, Kate. I'm not ready for that yet.
I understand. Maybe you'll change your mind someday. Don't worry. I'll stick around. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
So everything is great now. Right. Well, I think everything gets normal after a while. That's one thing I've learned about life.
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, unfortunately. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much
Good guy.
better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
There's one thing that I find a little bit less than convincing about Javi being a former baseball star who got caught gambling and got thrown out.
But could you do me one
You know,
last
would
favor
you really
before
be
I leave?
wearing a baseball shirt? Like, I would wear anything but a baseball shirt if that sort of fate happened to me. You know? Alright, so we're coming up. This was the 5th, so we're right at the end now, and I thought we'd be able to stretch this out for the entire 2-hour stream, but
Your business.
maybe I won't be able to do that. Maybe we'll end a little early, but that's
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
I don't know. When they're that young, they're not exactly known for their memory skills. More drooling and pooping.
He did do a lot of both of those. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
well, it's different.
I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
So yeah, obviously we're in deep spoiler territory.
I'll tell you all about it.
AJ is not Clementine's kid, but she sort of took care of him. So
If I bring AJ back with me,
that's what they're talking
will you
about.
teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I wonder if this season will end on a cliffhanger. Alright, that was actually the end, so it was very, very quickly over. I mean, let's have a look here. I started about... This is just like 75 minutes. So I think most of the episodes were a little bit longer than this one. But they've all clocked in under 2 hours, the ones I've played. And that's let's switch over to full screen banked action here. Alright, here we go. They've all been shorter than previously. It's sort of like the change happened with Michonne, I think. And very sort of streamlined. I'm not really sure what I feel about that, because I mean it does something for the narrative, keeps it more focused and direct, and you know the adrenaline is there all the time. But it also feels like you're getting a little bit cheated out of more Telltale goodness, you know. Because I think the first Walking Dead, you know, most of the episodes were 2.5, 3 hours maybe. At least that's how I play them. There were a little bit more open areas to explore and a little bit more conversations to be had. Just feels like instead of what they've done is, and hopefully I've only played this once, so I really don't know if they've done this, but rather than stretching it and keeping it pretty narrow, they've sort of done it a little bit shorter and made it a little bit wider so that your choices make for different playthroughs. Potentially, I don't know. Well, we'll see when I explore this a little bit further. But that's the idea, I suppose, of making the episode shorter. And also it helps the narrative because it gives a better tempo, I think. I don't know what to do now. I'm out of game. I was meant to be playing up until 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time, but obviously I'm not doing that. So I think I'm going to cut it short and not waste everyone's time by talking about and talking, which I could do. I could easily talk for hours and hours and hours, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm gonna cut it a little bit short. I've enjoyed playing The Walking Dead for you guys, A New Frontier, episode 5, the last episode of the season. I think it's a very interesting season. I'll give you that. I think it's interesting in the way that how it told a story about a new family. Javi and David and Gabe and Kate. Yet it also told us a lot about what's happened to Clementine in the meantime, which sort of sets up a new season, I suppose, where we'll maybe get to play as Clementine again. Well, we did play sort of those flashbacks as Clementine, but where she's the main character, because you know Javi was the main character of A New Frontier. So I'm interested in seeing how they go forward till for the fourth season. I'm curious about that. But yeah, this has been me playing episode 5, and I'm gonna kick it now. I'm gonna leave you guys And I hope that everyone who's waiting for episode 5 to drop and to be playable and downloadable or whatever it is that's keeping you from playing it, that gets sorted soon. I don't really have any insight there, but it might be that it's not unlocked properly. Like I said, I played a review code of the game where everything was unlocked, all the episodes and everything like that, so I could just play episode 5. I've actually been playing on PlayStation 4. I began playing it on that, but now I play it on PC. No, obviously I didn't have my choices and everything up until episode 5, so and I hadn't played all the way up till episode 5 even, so I spoiled things for myself a little bit. But I'm gonna get to playing all the episodes now and see how things play out. But thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure guiding you through The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, episode 5. And as always, we live stream at 3 o'clock British summertime every day, and at 4 o'clock Central European summertime. Trying to think what that might be for those of you guys who are not situated in Europe, but it's very different. That's that's what I get. I think it's like 7 a.m. Pacific time, and what does that mean? 10 o'clock, 10 in the morning Eastern time. Does that sound right? Maybe? Yeah, sounds right. And for the rest of the world, well, can't help you. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon again. I do not know when I'm streaming next time, but someone else, Gamereactor, will stream as early as tomorrow, and we'll keep on streaming all the way up. Now I'm very excited about E3, so that's my sort of my immediate goal, what I'm working on right now. A lot of E3 appointments, setting things up for E3. I'm very excited about that. So I hope that I will be able to do like a pre-E3 stream, talk about some of my expectations, some of the rumors, some of the things I know for sure and I can tell you about, and perhaps tease some potential secrets that will be announced at show. Maybe. I hope I'll be able to do that. Maybe we'll set something up for a stream as E3 draws near. But thank you for watching. And